Hello. Hello, 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 hello. It's me, Uncle Game Boy, Streamer King Extraordinaire. What are we doing right now? We're gonna watch a show that I saw when I was gonna say young, but that doesn't apply to the situation. Younger, I guess, I would say. It was on the channel called Fox Television, Channel 7, in where I was at the time, St. Louis, Missouri. And it was a weird show where they did Guinness World Records stuff and things like that. Let's watch it. Let's watch this show. I think it could be a lark, if you don't mind me saying so. Don't do that. You hate it when people hum into the microphone during their Twitch streams. And you live by the golden rule. Do not do that to others. So we're going to start a little bit, because I watched a little bit of this show last time. I'm going to try to watch more of it, at least like one whole episode, or at least the rest of this episode. But just to tell you what happened first, it's not too hard. They had this lady who has the most tattoos of any person. One of them is of the Three Stooges, as you can see here. And, that's pretty much all there is to that. And then there's a fun little Hollywood game, and then we'll get on to stuff I haven't even fucking seen. I don't even know what it is. I think there's a parrot and some death-defying stunts. Sounds pretty fun to me. Let's watch it.
We have them on the back.
The Beatles are on your right ankle.
Yes.
And they look a little fucked up. They look a little
fucked up.
fucked
Put the yellow
up to me.
submarine around them. We'll be done with that. Popeye, I am what
He doesn't.
I
I
am.
don't think he likes that.
And there are a couple of Alfred E. Newmans, the bearded Alfred E. and then the beardless Alfred E.
The bearded and the
faces.
beardless.
Kiss are on your back leg as well. Have you a tattoo anywhere that you were not happy with, or you are not currently happy with?
The only one that we did a cover up on was Elvis. I don't know why I put him there, but then we turned him into Mickey Mouse.
Hey, Uncle Perry, how's it going? I'm doing good. Just watching Guinness World Records Showcase, a weird-ass show from, I think, like the early 2000s on Fox.
But if there's anyone out there who thinks they can beat Julia's record, let us know.
It's the most
Julia's
tattooed
got
lady in the world.
almost everything imaginable, but there is room
Awesome,
for
man.
some
Thanks to
more,
hear
and
it. Thanks for
I understand
stopping
she'd like,
by.
in honor of her new Guinness record, to add our logo. So with the help of
Oh, yeah?
professional
Yeah.
tattoo artist Art Godoy,
Do you remember the Glutton Bowl?
we're gonna
Have you
send
heard of that
both
shit? I was
off
going to
stage
watch
to
that
get
later. Have
that
you heard of the
primetime
Glutton Bowl? That
branding
shit's
and
fucking
to
crazy.
continue
It's like
the
an
tattoo
eating
work.
competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most tattooed woman in the world.
It's like, I don't know. The main thing I remember is they had this Peruvian guy eat a fucking, like 3 giant bowls of mayonnaise in it. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Yeah. They also had this one Man versus Beast, but I couldn't find that one.
We'll check back
That, like,
later
shit
in the
doesn't
show,
exist
and
online
you
for some
will
reason.
See how Julia's new tattoo looks when it's all done.
All right, yeah.
We'll be back.
Yeah, yeah.
And a death-defying record attempt. Super Joe Reed takes on a 14-story
Super Joe Reed.
building motorcycle jump. And it's classic Guinness. His name is Who.
Oh, man.
And that's no hat he's wearing. It's the
That,
man
I
with
mean,
the
I don't want to be
world's
mean, but that thing
longest
can't
hair.
smell good, right?
Plus, a record not for the faint.
The longest
of heart.
dookie braid ever.
Mark
That's
Hall
nuts.
attempt of Guinness record.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nightcrawlers. Time now for tonight's Guinness game.
Okay, I'm curious if
According to
you, Uncle Perry, if you
who
see this,
holds
tell me
the
if you know this,
distinction
the
of
answer to
being the
this.
most frequently jailed Hollywood movie star? Is it A, Sean Penn, B, Robert Downey Jr., or C, Errol Flynn? The answer when Guinness Primetime returns.
One of these things is not like the other.
It became the ultimate thrill ride. Now, one of the biggest movies.
Go as fast as you can.
Just got bigger. Steven Spielberg's The Lost World. See it with all new scenes.
I need you to send rescue immediately. It's coming back.
The Lost World. Sunday, November 1st on Fox.
So, according to Guinness, who holds the distinction of being the most frequently jailed Hollywood movie star? Is it A, Sean Penn, B, Robert Downey Jr., or C,
The answer is C,
Flynn?
Errol Flynn, because he was a
You
fucking
guessed Sean
maniac.
Penn. You're wrong. He's only been to the Slammer 2 times. Robert Downey Jr. has been incarcerated 3 times. But that's not the record, although he's still young enough to have a shot at breaking it. The man he has to catch is Errol Flynn.
This guy was like, this guy would
was
fucking
jailed
fight
at
your
least
ass.
4 times on a wide variety of crimes in a number of different countries. He was booked for assault in New Guinea. He was later charged with murder in the same country.
Jesus
but was
fucking Christ! Wow.
when the prosecution couldn't find a body.
Oh man.
He
Wow.
got a
Don't
few
fuck with
fruit
Errol
bars
Flynn.
in
Jesus,
Somalia
man.
for hitting a customs agent and spent a night on a jail cot in New York for stomping on a policeman's foot. Flynn, who usually played daring, swashbuckling roles on the screen, led a life that was hardly much tamer. He was such a notorious womanizer, even the newsreels of the day poked fun at him.
When Errol gets this look in his eye, look out, girls. It only means one thing.
But his penchant for young girls
I wonder what our old man's gonna say.
eventually got him in trouble. In the early 40s, he was prosecuted in 2 different Los Angeles cases for statutory
Oh
rape.
shit. Cancel Errol Flynn.
He beat
Jesus, man.
both, but not before a new phrase entered the language. In, like
I mean, he was from Tasmania. I mean, is it any surprise he's a fucking maniac? That's
Guinness
probably where the
records
fucking term
involve
came
people,
from.
places, and things that are one of a kind. So a bird with the intelligence of a 6-year-old human would certainly qualify. His name is Alex, and he holds the Guinness record for the world's smartest bird.
How many?
Yes, believe your eyes. Scientists stop short of calling it counting.
What number? 5 is right. Good boy.
This parrot answers questions like how many with startling accuracy.
Tell me what's different.
Color.
That's right. Good guy. Color's different.
He identifies objects.
What toy?
Nail.
You're
Nail.
right.
Good boy.
He actually uses human speech to express what he thinks and how he feels.
You want to go back?
Want to go back? Well, we can't go back for a bit, okay? You can't go back outside till we finish, all right?
I want to leave. I want to
I
be
need
in the
to go
jungle.
Okay.
His name is Alex.
Please
a
set me free.
22-year-old African gray parrot
I'm in
currently
misery.
being studied at
I
the
spend all my
University of
days
Arizona.
counting numbers and
Alex has brought a lot of attention to his southwestern alma mater by
God,
blurring the very lines that used to separate humans from the rest of the animal kingdom. Alex has learned to respond just like we do with English speech.
What's different? None different. You're right. You're right.
Essentially, he has learned a two-way communication system. And that's what's exciting, because nobody thought that a non-mammal, a non-primate, a non-human even, could do that.
Alex is no genetically engineered superbird. He was plucked at random from a pet shop. What makes him different is nearly 2 decades of private tutoring by biologist Dr. Irene Pepperbird.
I'm gonna put you back on your cage. Good shape.
from what I know about animals that can do this sort of stuff, I feel like this is probably
That's
some
right.
kind of trick, but I don't know enough about animal
She had a
behavior
hunch these
to be
birds
sure.
were
But I know
as
that
smart
like
as
fucking
dolphins or chimpanzees.
like
She discovered
gorillas
in
that could do
Alex
sign
something even
language and all
beyond
that
her
sort of shit.
wildest
Clever Hans, the
imagination.
horse that could do math. You know, there's all this sorts of shit
That's
throughout
right.
history,
Good
and it's
thing.
like
Good guy.
it's usually there's some
Alex
kind of
learns
trick to
through
it. It's not that the
modeling,
animal actually has
repetition, and
intelligence, but
lots of praise for correct
I'm too
answers.
fucking dumb to explain
Paper.
how
good
that's
boy.
what
That's
that
a good parrot.
what that
His
means.
brain is no larger than a walnut, but that doesn't stop Alex from proving that bird brain is no longer an insult,
Oh.
but a compliment of the highest order. Look at this
Okay.
tray. A confusing
So when people call me
collection of
bird brain,
shapes
I'll
and
take it.
colors.
I'll take it with
Now
pride.
watch Alex.
How many blue blocks?
4.
4.
Nice
is
going,
right.
bird brain.
Good
Thank
boy.
you.
You're right.
Watch again.
How many green wool?
2.
2 is right. Good boy.
Now, if Alex
This
hasn't
feels like
given you
Clever
the
Hans to
heebie-jeebies
me.
Yet, watch this.
What sound?
4.
Or. That's right. Good boy.
This bird is learning to sound out pieces of words. Watch again.
Come on. What sound? That's right. Shh. That's shh. Yeah, that's shh. You're right. Good boy.
We're trying to see if Alex can identify the sounds that make up human speech. And the reason for that is to see what his understanding is of the bits and pieces that make up the words that he knows. What is it?
I mean, she's a biologist. Like, Clever Hans was just like a horse that was like, you know, it's like a traveling show or whatever.
Yeah,
So I'm assuming this movie has some more legitimacy.
The largest parrot vocabulary is 800 words, and Alex knows just a few more than 80. But other parrots simply mimic human speech, while
That's
Alex
kind of what I
has
thought.
mastered it. Guinness has singled out
I don't know. It might. I feel like he might just be like very good at mimicking. You know.
As far and away the world's smartest bird.
But stuff like this, I feel like it's hard to say how much an animal like actually understands linguistic concepts or symbolic,
Now,
you know,
if you think your pet
abstraction
is as
of
smart
like
as
terms
Alex,
and stuff like that.
have him drop us a line. We'll be right back.
Coming up, 14 stories about downtown Los Angeles. Super Joe Reed goes for Guinness glory with a death-defying building-to-building motorcycle jump. Plus, watch if you can, as Mark Hogg attempts
Yeah,
a
I
Guinness
don't really
record.
want to just watch a guy eat
Even
worms.
the Guinness judges had trouble stomaching.
Oh. Oh shit! I was kind of hoping we'll see the commercials.
Welcome back. If you tell Super Joe Reed to take a flying leap, he'll do it, literally. Tonight, Super Joe will attempt to set a new Guinness record by jumping his motorcycle between two 14-story buildings. July 30th, 1998, Los Angeles, California. This is where Super Joe Reed will take his ride on the wild side. He will attempt to leap from the rooftop of one 14-story building to the rooftop of another across 65 feet of open air, launching his motorcycle across a 140-foot deep tomb of brick walls and pavement.
We need somebody on these boards to pull them out. Somebody get by them.
Just how dangerous is this stunt?
Yeah, it looks really
You'll
fucking
wait to
dangerous.
see. And no one has ever risked their life to attempt it.
I always look into every worst-case scenario that I can dream of in my wildest nightmares.
Joe's nightmare would be to fall short or overshoot the building across the way.
If you overjump the brick wall at the other end of the building, you die. If the worst-case scenario happens, we don't make it across, hit the front of the building, and then start to fall. I might be a little crazy when it comes to doing these stunts, but I'm not stupid.
Joe Reed is 40 years old, married to Jennifer, a motorcycle daredevil, current Guinness record holder for the highest roof-to-roof motorcycle jump, which he hopes to better by 8 stories. Joe will gamble his
He's
life
competing
on the
against
power
himself.
and handling of the Spanish-made 250cc gas dirt bike. The 4-speed Roadster has a liquid-cool engine and can go from 0 to 60 in just 5 seconds. The cramped rooftop offers Joe a mere 116 feet of acceleration. He'll need every inch of that space to be able to attain the speed he'll take to launch his bike across the cement canyon. Adding to the difficulty of the jump, the runway is like an obstacle course, littered with pipes and skylights.
We have to literally go between those skylights with our feet up on the pegs to get a straight run at the ramp.
I kind of hope there's more freaky shit in there. I mean, the worm guy might
On
be
the other
something
side,
to
Joe's
talk.
got
I just don't.
one
I don't have any
huge
fucking to
problem.
say anything about
Joe
this.
needs 200
No, when I
feet to stop
when I
the bike
considered
to
watching
get
the the
to
show, I was like, I
So
was
we're
thinking
gonna be
about the
trying
lady
to stop
popping her
a
eyeballs out. I was just thinking
250cc
about how much of my
motorcycle,
childhood
a
was
dirt
spent
bike
watching a
on the
lady
roof
pop
of a
her
building
eyeballs
14
out. It seemed
stories
like I
up
was on a lot of
in less
different
than
programs I
63.5
saw, but I
feet.
remember it happened a few times
So
on here.
how do you turn 63 feet into 200 feet? Joe makes up the difference with 2 layers of nylon fishing net, and if they fail, the only thing left to stop Joe is a brick wall that could kill him.
I mean, this is you know, it's crazy, but it's circus shit. I want to see a freak show, man.
Fire guys, we're gonna be staying on this side because we'll hit them and we're gonna go Fuji. Okay? We're gonna go deep into it, over to the other near the
Shouldn't
other
call
wall.
him
but we
freak,
should
that's
get
not
there.
nice.
That's why there's-
But the guy eating worms is a freak. I think you can call him a freak, and
Unconscious or severely injured
you're not
person,
getting any trouble.
no one is to go into that net and try to pull that person out. That'll become a fire department operation at that point.
A road warrior Joe is wrapped in a heavy leather bodysuit and is wearing knee pads, shoulder pads, elbow pads, chest protector, back brace.
I mean, I guess the reason I find this sort of stuff boring is because it's kind of a foregone conclusion. I think we can all say it's like, you know, he's gonna make it. We're not gonna watch a man die here, you know. And we put it on freaking TV if that's the case. It's freaking Fox. It's not like Faces of Death or something. I'm guessing he'll be fine. He'll make it.
Before he makes his high-flying leap, Joe tests his gears and gets a feel for the ramp. There seems to be something wrong. Joe does another test run. An unforeseen problem has Joe very worried.
It feels like it's slipping. Where? Back there? It could be that we reached the dew point or there's moisture on the ramps. I don't know. It felt like it was slipping every time I took off the first 3 or 4 test runs that I did.
65 feet of open air separates Joe Reed from a Guinness record or an early grave. 14 stories below, firefighters and paramedics have cleared the streets and are standing by to protect the public in the event Joe's bike comes up short and crashes to the ground. Joe's in position. This is it. He's off. But no, Joe stopped. Something's wrong. He aborted the jump.
Oh, okay. Okay. Why don't we just show when he's gonna do it? We have to see every single step of this journey.
The crew is wiping down the ramp, and
ramp's wet, then it's not wet, now it's wet again. You know, this is stuff we can edit out. I think. I think we're panning for time on the Guinness World Records show.
To make the decision whether to go or not.
Joe decides to risk it all and go for it.
I mean, it's weird. I think this is the pilot episode. It's like you think they have more than just tattoo lady and a parrot and a stunt show thing.
I don't know if it's going to slip, and I'm not going to make it across.
Super Joe Reed is going to put his life on the line. 14 stories below, the crowd feels the tension. He revs his engine, shifts gears, and he's off. This is for a new Guinness record. Joe Reed has made it, but he's crashed into the net. And
that's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. Joe Reed has hit the wall beyond the net. Paramedics on the way. Let's see what went wrong. Joe gets the height he needs to easily clear the 65-foot span between the two buildings. But watch as his motorcycle buckles on impact, and his body is hurled over the top of the safety net.
Damn. Ooh, shit. Yeah, he hit that pretty close to that thing. Ooh.
140 feet to his death. But he slammed into that.
That looked pretty nasty. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, shit.
Joe's still down. But it looks like the paramedics are helping him to his feet.
I'm full of shit. Now I'm intrigued. Come on, Joe, you're gonna be okay, right?
Joe Reed is lucky to be alive.
Oh, thank God.
It's official.
He lives to jump another day. Fuck yeah, way to go, Joe. You're my hero.
A height of 14 stories across a span of 65 feet.
Yeah, ooh, that does look fucking nasty, man. Shit.
Here's a slow motion look at the bone crunching landing.
Damn, bone crunching is right. Holy shit.
Super Joe could walk away from this near fatal crash without
only a Super Joe can take it like that, baby.
Never had a broken bone. Any motorcycle jump anywhere.
Damn, he just got up after that? Fuck, wow.
Stories off the ground at night. Nobody could touch me.
Yeah, man, shit.
Look at Super Joe
That's pretty cool. That was good. Okay, you know what? I was wrong in the end. I was all fuck this shit. No, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Super Joe proved me wrong. He put on a show. He put on a real show. Unbelievable, man. Yeah. Super Joe, indeed.
Rebel XD is a rapping machine, but is he fast enough to sing his way into the record book? Then Mark
Okay. I'm in. What the hell's that? Is the fastest rapper faster than the fastest stenographer? Who's asking that question? I feel like once you get used to the sensation of eating a worm, you just then it's just a matter of intake, you know? You're like, you know what? Once you get past the gross factor and that the fact that they're full of like dirt and shit, it's you know,
Wu-Tang, Puff Daddy,
you just got to get them down.
Setting rap artists. And now there's Rebel XD. And what sets him apart from all the
That's
other
got to be a
rappers
bad
is
feeling, right? Just being full of worms. Oh, it's making me feel
Living
sick
in our
thinking
Guinness
about it. Shit. Okay.
But in the rap world, he's Rebel XD. He's with me now, and you already hold a
Full
Guinness
of
record.
worms.
That's correct.
That's a bad thing to think about. Jesus, making me almost actually sick thinking about it.
4.9 seconds to be exact.
Actually, really
Right, let's focus.
Right.
God,
Tonight you're
that's
here to
fucking
break
foul.
that
Fuck.
record?
Okay.
That's correct.
Well, to help you get in the groove, you brought your own DJ from the south side of Chicago.
Right.
Yeah, DJ E.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh my God, horrible thought. It's a horrible thought.
And tonight I should
A
tell
belly
you
full of worms. What a
that Rebel will be rapping an
what a
original
sensation that must be.
competition entitled Record Breaker.
Record breaker.
To make certain that you're enunciating each and every syllable of every word, we have a speech analyst, Art Mankey, right over here. He's going to be here to verify each and every syllable, and it's all going to be digitally recorded on the
With his
latest
learning
computer software.
computer.
We've been preparing for you. In fact, double
You are
insurance.
rapping.
We'd ask
You
the
are
Guinness
rapping.
record holder as the world's fastest
Error,
reporter,
error,
Linda
rap
Stern,
not
come here from
detected.
Columbus, Ohio. She's taking down everything you say. You think you can keep up with the fastest rapper, Linda?
I'm going to give it my best.
You're happy with the equipment. You're familiar with the equipment. Already I'm speaking too quickly for you, aren't
Yeah,
I?
they have those weird typewriters.
Now,
Those
aren't
things
you?
are
You're
crazy.
shaking, aren't you?
Those things are like from a fucking like sci-fi
All
movie.
right, Linda. Wait till you hear Rebel. He's amazing. If you're ready, and are you?
Definitely.
You'll have 60 seconds. The stage is yours. DJ, get him in the groove.
Yeah. Y'all ready to witness this? Okay. I'm about to do this. I'm coming to rock and taking a rap and breaking them up when we come to taking them and taking them up on my side when they get them and taking them out when we see them I can give them a hit them one with look at the radical villain cinema style put it back.
Get typing, honey. Get typing.
Become an enemy to the incredible lyrical epitome. Y'all come you not be double the rubber the double store hold them down my title and making it vital and then I'm getting them on the side I'm hanging them up when they become the bottom me that'll be dumb and the fact kind of be stupid to step on taking the weapon away from rap on them dope. Then I'm capping and packing and packing and grabbing the rap and choke. Stupid committee of rappers want to be lyrical enemies soon be stepping away and I'm making it better and then I'm stepping to get them and egging them up when I'm picking them up when I'm taking them out when I'm taking them out of my academy get them better and better later when you want to be stepping to me when I hit them conjure back around on the floor and drop them down when I kick them minimum rapping be competitive making us get them when I'm hitting them eating beating them see them and sticking them out when I come in the feeding them popping and dropping and coming them off and them up when I get them and then I'm a shock I'm making a prayer when I
What's
bring
guy
them
in the
down
back doing?
follow me I hit with a script and ripping picking tripping up on all the beat stepping the world when it becoming to give
There's like no beat. That's weird.
breaking the rap and making it get away when it becoming attacking hacking and backing them up and packing and racking them up when I get them I got them and checking and wrecking making them want to get out of my rail when I come in the jam when I rapping the enemy smacking the ceiling trapping the enemy then I'm a slam hit a second and waking them up kicking breaking them up when I take them back up into my hand I'm gonna get them on the record hurt them and wrecking them in my lyrics making them wonder why many be thinking the same
Guy's got some lungs on him. Damn.
when I hit them meant to rubber erupt.
He just did a little sting at the end. He should have been fucking. He should have been on that the whole time, man. I think he's faster than Busta. I thought Busta was the fastest. Maybe man, this guy might be faster. I dare say.
With Art Mankey to make sure that everything was copacetic. He's going to decipher every word while we're doing that, and he's going to check that out.
Hip hop
Let's check with
acknowledged.
the world's fastest court reporter, Linda.
Yes.
Let's read back the rap. See what we have.
Let's read back the rap.
Okay, I'm about to do this. And then we started the rap. I'm a comin'. And then I kind of lost it after
Oh
that.
wow. Just. He blew her away. He blew her away, man. I mean, ribba dibba habba hooba what? Yeah, it's. I mean, did she really have any hope? I mean, I feel like it's not a fair competition. It's like in that fucking Man vs. Beast show. It's like in that fucking Man vs. Beast show where they were fucking like I wish they could I fucking wish they had that on YouTube or fucking Daily Motion or something where I could download it. I haven't been able to find it yet. I have the Glutton Bowl at least. I'm gonna do the Glutton Bowl later, but fucking. Like, they had this fucking thing on there where, like, they just these competitions that, like, a fucking person just could not compete at all with the level with these animals. Like, they had a fucking Olympic swimmer, like, going against a fucking shark, you know? And they had, like, a fucking, like, Kobayashi, the hot dog man, like, fucking go against a grizzly bear, you know? It's just, like, you can't compare to, like, you can't compare the appetite of a fucking gigantic bear that's, like, weighs, like, so much more than a human being. Like, it's fucking crazy, but, like... They're just like there's no like there's just like two different entirely different fields. It's kind of weird. They did something kind of similar. They had like a video game race car, a video game or go against a race car driver. But the guy who played video games was like a fucking guy who played Street Fighter and shit. It's like, well, of course he's not going to be better at the racing game than the race car driver.
All right, Rebel, the judges are checking out your rap with the digital software.
The competition should make sense.
You sound like it almost
You
normal.
know, the competitors should be of equal stature. It doesn't make sense for them to be, you know, inherently unequal.
In an amazing 54.5 seconds.
Congratulations, Rebel XD.
Congratulations, Rebel XD. No, I think this kind of was a, you know, I don't know. I think this thing was kind of fucked up from the jump.
Way to go, Rebel. We're coming right back.
I say that kind of way to go, Rebel.
It's classic Guinness. His name is
Man, yeah, classic. This is kind of more my kind of style. Like those guys with the longest fingernails, like holy shit, those things must reek.
Watch if you can as Mark Hogg attempts a
Oh
Guinness
my god.
record. Eating
A
live
belly full of
and
worms. Oh my god.
It's a record not for the faint of heart.
Another
game from the pages.
All right, let's test my. Oh come on, I want to test my knowledge, motherfucker. Okay. What is even is it? What is even is it?
Primetime return.
You fucker. 22 months. It's 22 months, whatever it is. How long moon go around the Earth?
22 years.
How long moon go around Earth?
The answer is C. 22 years.
Well, fuck you. I didn't even know what the fucking question
Robin
was.
Henshaw of Stoke Poges, England, had a 1-inch nail embedded near his right eye for all that time, and didn't even know about it.
Oh, I didn't know it.
This odd story
Nothing to
began
do.
when
I
he
thought
was
they showing
clearing
Earth
his
had something
garden
to
and
do with
stepped
like,
on one end of a wooden plank.
you know, astronomy
The
or
other end
something.
flew up and
Astrology,
slammed with
astronomy.
such force, it drove the nail all the way into his head. But since the nail went all the way in, Robin didn't even know it. He just knew his head hurt, and that he had a lump.
Oh, Baba bled and headache, I do.
I went to the doctor and he's reported.
Jeez, that's fucking crazy.
It's a bone. But it took about 3 courses of antibiotics to clear up the infection. Once it was cleared up, it just, I thought no more of it, really. Though there was a little lump there, and it.
Wow, so his body fought off the infection and then it just
But when
stayed in
Dr.
there.
Colin Yates saw the lump, he decided to investigate. The
That's
X-rays
crazy.
took him by surprise.
It looked like a nail, and a rusty nail at that.
When Robin told him the story of the board, that confirmed it.
And a rusty
out
nail
the
at
nail came.
that.
A simple incision over it, and it came out without any difficulty at all.
This is
I
what
really
Dr.
like his
Yates
voice.
took out. Robin still
Oh,
keeps
holy
it in a
hell.
jar, a rusty reminder of how
That's
he
fucking
literally
nuts.
hit the nail on the head.
Since we started Guinness
You
Prime
clever
Time,
so-and-so.
we've met the world's shortest twins, the man with the longest fingernails,
Oh, God.
and the
Bleh.
tallest human being
Bleh.
to walk the face of the earth. Now we present more classic Guinness with a record
Classic
that is
Guinness.
69 years. in
Nasty
the making.
weirdos from around the world.
Who has hair? A lot of hair. In fact, the new Guinness record holder for the man with the world's longest hair hasn't had a haircut since 1929. This is Hu Satiao, home Monga, Thailand, age 85. Occupation, medicine man. In his remote mountain village in northern Thailand, Hu spends much of his day smoking the local herbs and dealing with villagers'
my man.
problems. He's widely respected in his community, and he attributes
Yeah, that's what I was
his
gonna. I honestly was
success
gonna say that. I bet he
directly to
is
his long hair.
pretty well respected. Medicine man.
When I was 18.
That's like
and got
a very
really sick.
prominent position in the
So
community.
I decided I'd never do it again. Since then, I've been able to call up ghosts to help heal the sick.
So I'm guessing his hair is part of his spiritual practice or something.
In November of last year, Hu and his older brother Yi had their hair unrolled and measured with 2 different measuring tapes. Guinness rules stipulate that the hair must be measured from the crown to the tip of the main body. Stray hairs don't count.
The strand ends about 5 meters and 15 centimeters.
This translates into a whopping 16 feet 11 inches.
This is definitely a new
Hair's
record.
really grossing me out for some reason. I don't want to be culturally insensitive or anything, but it's just I don't like thinking
Brother
about
Yi's
it.
hair is 16 feet 2 inches. Good enough for second place, and that isn't too bad when you consider Yee had a little trim back in 1959. Who vows that not a strand from his record-setting head will ever be cut off, at least while he's alive. But his will stipulates that villagers will be allowed to keep it as a totem for good luck when he dies. And as for hair care, who has some tips? Wash thoroughly and carefully with laundry detergent and rinse well.
Wash your hair with laundry detergent?
A year.
What?
And in the meantime, keep it rolled up in a practical beehive hairdo.
Most importantly, I'll roll up your hair.
Put my hat on top. It helps keep me warm.
When who has a bad hair day, who has a bad hair day?
Be your own blanket.
We'll be right back.
Next, a record not for the faint of
What?
Eating live nightcrawler. Watch if you can as Mark Hogg attempts the Guinness record that even the Guinness judges had trouble stomaching.
Oh God. Oh God. Ugh. Oh man. Oh man, I'm gonna retch, dude. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh wow.
Kentucky. Mark, you remember the infantry, I know.
82nd Airborne, yes.
Oh my God.
And you're going to attempt a record tonight that involves
okay.
something that you learned during your survival training.
Those wet ones really.
Now, the table is set for your
Those
record
wet ones are really
because you're
doing it to
gonna
me. Oh my
eat
God. I'm gonna
one
barf.
particular
Jesus.
thing.
Come on, hold
Let's
it
show
together.
everyone
Jesus.
now
Oh my
what
God.
that thing is.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Calm down. Come on. Come on. You're fine. Come
They
on.
don't like the
It's
light.
TV. Come on.
Not much.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What is a
I'm not
nightcrawler?
fucking around. This is like really happening to me. Jesus.
The
Oh my
biggest fishing
God.
word there is, huh? Now you're gonna
How did I
eat
watch this
these
when I was a kid? What
nightcrawlers
the
and they'll be
fuck, man?
alive.
Oh my God. How did I watch this?
Where did you discover that you had the talent for eating
Maybe I
live
left the
nightcrawlers?
room or
82nd
something.
Airborne in,
Listen,
Fort
I'm
Sherman.
gonna try to watch
We,
this
we're
though.
on
I'm
6
not gonna
weeks of
vomit. I'm not gonna vomit. I
Survival
do have a
course.
trash can right here
And in the
just in
6
case
weeks, you have to
something
just eat what's out in the environment.
unavoidable
So you're
happens. I
literally
really
digging around
hope
for
that
these
doesn't
things.
happen, but
Worms, slugs,
it
anything out of
might.
the ground.
Because I'm gonna really try to watch this shit.
We
Oh
should
my
point
God.
out that worms are actually an excellent food source.
Oh,
with
are
great
they?
nutritional value.
Oh
They're
wow.
82%
Isn't that so? I
protein,
don't
low in
care.
fat,
I
and
don't
in fact, a
care.
better source of protein than chicken.
Oh, good. You can go fuck off, okay? I'm not gonna eat a damn worm, okay? I'm not gonna eat a fistful of worms, okay? This guy's a goddamn maniac. He's more of a maniac than Errol Flynn. He's more of a maniac than even Errol Flynn, the craziest maniac I'd ever heard of until I saw this guy. Oh my God.
Oh, sometimes you feel like you ask one question too many.
Ooh.
Let's show
Jesus
everybody
fucking
exactly
Christ.
what
Jesus
you'll be doing
fucking
here.
Christ.
Yeah, these are 4 to 6
Oh my
inch
God.
nightcrawlers.
Ew,
Really
they
good
look
look.
so wet. Oh no, they look so fucking wet.
I just, they're crawling out of my hand. They look like.
Oh Jesus, dude.
They're real, aren't they,
You're-
sir? They're real. They're real. All right.
They're real. They're real as hell. Oh my God.
They're real slimy, is what
Yeah, they do, man. They look fucking
Will you show us how,
dripping wet. Ew.
how you eat one, Mark?
I'll do one here.
Shit.
Take this worm.
Shit. Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm not gonna look. Oh my God.
Now, can you feel them going down?
Just for a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah,
they reach
I'm
down there,
assuming-
you can feel them for a few seconds, and they're
Good.
once they're in your
Oh, I
stomach,
keep
can
thinking
you feel
about
them?
how they feel in his
Just a couple
stomach, and that's like
Again.
the worst part. Other than how wet they are.
Now, you obviously don't mind eating worms, these live night crawlers.
He's gonna
Is there
eat a
anything that you do
fucking
mind
whole
eating?
bowl of them.
I will not touch this. That's it. No.
You will not touch sushi?
No raw fish. No, I won't eat that.
All right. Well, are you ready for your challenge?
Yes, I am.
This guy.
All right.
This guy.
Tonight, Mark's going to attempt
He's
to set
on
the
one,
Guinness
man.
record for the most number of worms
Mr.
eaten in 30
Mr.
seconds.
Wormburger, let's go.
There are a total
Fuck
of
me.
50 night crawlers on that plate.
It looks
in
like
front of you.
more than that, man. It looks like
At the
fucking
end
like
of
a
30
fucking
seconds,
200
Mark,
of
you have
them.
to open your
Jesus.
mouth so the Guinness judges can be certain that all the worms you've eaten have been swallowed.
All the
Are you
worms
ready?
you've eaten.
Audience ready? All right. Let's
3,
Let's fucking go.
2, 1, Go!
Bleh. Okay, they're not getting too close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Stop.
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so bad. It was so bad. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh my god.
You have to see it to believe it.
Oh, I don't want to see it anymore.
You poured through the 50 inside the first 15 seconds.
Jeez, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, that one got close. That got really close. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Jeez, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's take a look at that again in slow motion. Here it is.
Oh shit. No. I hate seeing them slurp them up. That's the worst. That's the worst part.
That's slithering and hearing oysters.
It's just like sliding oysters.
Stop describing it. Stop describing it.
You have a problem with sushi?
Wow. Wowie zowie.
Now what are you doing? The ones dangling off
Holy
your
shit.
mouth,
Oh my
you're
god.
sucking in like a piece of spaghetti?
Oh, wow. I can't look at that again. I'm gonna barf if I see that again. I'm gonna X barf.
At least.
Equivalent.
Okay, just fucking stop showing it in slow motion, please. I can't look. I have to look away. I can't look at this. I can see it still going in the periphery of my vision, but I cannot look at it directly. I'm going to barf. Please stop. I think they're done. Okay. Yay, he's done. Thank God. Oh my God. Okay, but he's still got a lot of worms. Both sides of the plate. Oh my God. The plate's so wet. The plate's so wet. Oh my God.
For a total of 57 night crawlers in 30 seconds.
Oh fuck. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh God. I'm sorry. Oh my God. That was awful.
Guinness record recap. Julia Ganussi of Foothill Ranch, California, showed us why she's in the record book as the world's most tattooed woman. Tucson, Arizona, Alex the Parrot's astounding display of intelligence gave us all something to think about.
Oh my God, that fucked me up so bad. Oh my God, that was awful. I asked her the freaks, I got the freaks. Oh my God, I didn't think that was gonna be any big deal seeing him eat worms. That was so fucking gross. I seriously almost barfed. I need to do Twitch streaming so I could barf on live camera. Oh my God, this isn't what I had in mind. I wanted to have a fun time. I almost vomited. Oh my God, that was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was so fucking bad. Oh my God. That was so bad.
Satya gave us a look at his record-breaking
Oh God, I feel sick.
measuring 16 feet 11 inches.
Oh my God,
making
wow.
him the man with the world's longest hair.
The longest hair in the world.
And Mark Hogg.
And Mark Hall ate a lot of
his way
worms.
into the record book
He slurped
by
them
swallowing an amazing
on a wet plate.
57 night crawlers. If you want to break or set a record here on Guinness Primetime, we want to hear from you. So drop us a line to Guinness Primetime.
Oh my God.
P.O. Box 4361, Hollywood, California, 90028.
Fuck.
Or give us a call at 1-888-751-8088. That's 1-888-751-8088.
8088. 8088. Oh my God, that was
Here's
fucking
just
rough.
a sample of what you'll see on Guinness World Records Prime
I'm
Time
intrigued. What's going
in the
on?
weeks
What's
to
going on
come.
in the weeks to come?
How could this young man survive
Wow.
with half a head?
Jesus
and half a brain?
Christ.
You'll see the record-setting surgery that gave
I
a
kind of
heart
knew
to
someone
propel
that,
a
like,
new
it
lease
wasn't
on
that
life.
severe, but actually did have something, a condition that wasn't too dissimilar from that. Where they had a part of the brain missing, and that was like, there was like a dent in their head. It's pretty wild stuff. People can live with a lot of crazy stuff going on in their bodies.
The world's most elastic man.
Okay, that's not gonna make me barf, I think.
To earn his Guinness title.
Oh man, maybe it will actually.
Born 18 weeks prematurely, weighing just 1 pound 6 ounces. He wasn't expected to live. You'll hear the whole story behind his miraculous
Goodness, oh my
Guinness
God,
record.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh, wow, wow, wow. That is a tiny baby, oh my God,
53
wow.
skydivers attempt to connect in one
That
perilous
kid looked like a
formation
fucking baby
3
kangaroo. That
miles
shit was
above the
crazy.
earth.
Oh my God.
Don't miss this
Oh my
Guinness
God, that's
exclusive.
nuts. That's nuts. That's crazy.
If you were freaked
That's
out by the
crazy.
human
Wow.
toolbox, you won't believe
If someone could survive that, I've seen this guy before. This guy's a fucking.
this might be the most bizarre,
I feel like I'm overusing the term maniac, but can you blame me? These guys are freaking maniacs. They're freaking maniacs, man.
as he places 9-inch steel spike
No,
needles
no, no.
into his face.
Into his
You'll
face.
see it.
Into his
but
fucking
you won't
face.
believe it.
This show gets fucking crazy, man. It gets disgusting. It gets wild.
We promised you one last look at the world's most tattooed woman. Here is
I don't mind that at
Julie
all. Thank you.
latest
That'd be a
work of
nice
art.
palate cleanser from the nastiest thing I've ever seen. Ooh. Looks like she has some flesh yet untouched. How about that?
Our thanks to Julia Ganussi, the world's most tattooed woman. Tonight you witnessed some amazing people make Guinness history. My thanks to all of
Yeah,
them.
some
For everyone here
some
at
truly
Guinness
amazing
Prime
people.
Time, I'm Chris Collinsworth.
I think I'll watch a little bit more of this, and then I'll be done.
Was known to speed in.
There we go. There's my girl. That's the place. That was the place. The fuck. That was the person I was hoping to see. This person thing.
From Los Angeles, the host of
Watching
Guinness
that
Prime
worm guy
Time,
got my sinuses all fucked up.
Good evening and welcome to a special edition of Guinness
Worm
Prime
Man.
Time. Tonight, because you asked for it,
This
we
night
present
belonged to the worm
best
man.
of the best
I don't think
from
I'm
our
gonna top
Guinness
that.
studio.
That guy fucking fucked
And
me up
there's only
hard.
one way to begin.
I didn't know
Let's go to
TV
our
could
top.
do that to me still. Jesus.
Thank you, Chris. We begin tonight's best of the best with a familiar face. So far on this stage, Brad Byers has hammered an ice pick and a nail up his nose. Then inserted a
Damn.
power drill
Jesus
directly
fucking
into his
Christ.
sinus
Wow.
cavity,
What the fuck? Whoa.
earning him the title
Whoa.
of the human
Holy shit. Wow. That's
Brad
fucking
also
crazy.
blew everybody away the night he set another Guinness record by swallowing 8 27-inch swords.
Damn.
Brad is back with us tonight to attempt to go for even more.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Byers. Nice to see you, sir. Good to be back. Brad, you've caused more reaction than just about anybody we've had on this program. There's a record that's going to be attempted tonight. We've already told everyone about your existing record of 8 swords swallowed. Tonight, you're going to attempt
9.
Oh,
How much
fuck.
harder is 9 than 8?
It's extremely more difficult. With the 8 swords, they fill my esophagus so much, and the heart is so close to the esophagus, I can actually feel my heartbeat. And as I look up at the handles, I can see them moving to the beat of my heart. It's such a tight fit that 9th sword could pierce right through the esophagus and into the heart.
In the event that something does go wrong, we have emergency medical technicians standing by. Brad, once again, we're going to ask you to take your shirt off to prove to everyone this is not a trick. This is something real, as is everything on this program.
Yes, it is.
You brought a dazzling display of swords here behind us. Now, you can swallow any of the swords here on the board?
Yes, I can. Any one of them.
I'm told you do something with this curved sword that no one else in the world can do.
That's right. I believe I'm the only person who can swallow the curved sword either from the right or swallow it from the left. And I do that by bending my spine. When I bend the trunk of my body, then the esophagus bends accordingly.
This guy's a
You
crazy
show us
amount of
now
control over his
before you
body.
actually
That's
attempt the
pretty
record?
cool.
Do you want to hang on to my shirt for me?
Sure.
I remembered seeing this guy on other shit before, and he's always like talking about like mind over matter a lot and stuff like that. I guess he fucking practices what he preaches, because this guy fucking, it seems like he just fucking just kind of knows where everything is in his body and how he can kind of manipulate it and shit. It's fucking crazy. Oh wow, that's crazy. Wow, whoa, that's nuts. That's pretty fucking cool. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Wow, I've never seen that before. That's nuts. Wow. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, night on the town. This is fun. Shit. Fuck. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's fucking wow. Man. That's cool. Yeah, that is amazing. That's fucking crazy. Shit. I don't remember seeing that before.
Agreed to have himself x-rayed. We did it prior to the show. Let's take a look because you can see that curved
Damn.
sword.
Holy fucking shit. That's so crazy. Wow.
The esophagus is curved, the sword blade is down the esophagus, and the point is actually entering the stomach.
The point is actually entering the stomach,
According to the doctors that have examined the x-rays, yes.
Something I was wondering about, this may seem a little off the beaten track, but I
gotta
was
relax,
wondering, do you
jeez.
skip your last meal before you try this? I mean, when I say your last meal, by the way, I just mean the meal right before you attempt this.
Well, actually, I prefer to swallow swords after a full meal. And if I want to, I can swallow swords after a heavy meal. There's only two things that I don't eat before swallowing the swords, and that's peanut butter and chocolate, because it has a tendency to stick to the blades.
Oh. Here's how it goes. Brad will be
I guess that's happened to him
place
before.
all
That's
9
crazy.
These 27-inch, very sharp swords down his throat. Once all 9 swords are in place, Brad will then attempt.
I guess I don't understand how you keep the point from like just continuing to stab her downward. I don't know.
As you can see, all of the swords are solid metal and are not collapsible.
But that's why I'm not a fucking sword swallower. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on in there at all.
Dangerous. As always, we caution you. Brad is a trained professional.
I think I'm just a
and
bunch
this
of
should
black
never
goo
be
on the
attempted
inside,
at
I'm
home.
pretty sure.
Brad, the stage is yours. Good luck. That's sword number 1.
This whole shit's
The
fucking
second
nuts.
sword. The third sword. Sword number 4.
A lot of this is guys like beating their own records. It'd be cool if they had like, you know, someone who was like a rival and like shit talking the other guy and stuff. I love them cutting all the people like being, "Whoa, whoa." This one doesn't fuck me up as much as the curved sword. That curved sword one was fucking crazy.
This is to tie his world record. The
Wow,
8th
jeez.
sword. Oh,
Holy shit. Wow.
and
Wow.
this is for a new Guinness record.
It looks like it's hard to do.
The 9th sword.
I was just saying this isn't fucking me up and I'm gonna get all fucking curled up and
A new
shit.
Guinness record. 9th sword. And now the twist.
Ooh, whoa, ooh, 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 doggy. That guy's nuts. Damn. Yeah, man. Unbelievable. I need to get a drink of water. So I'll be right back. Like something for that ass. Just 1 second.
Unreal. Your eyes watering and tearing like I've never seen it before.
Well,
Yeah, it looked like it was starting to
esophagus
hurt
is
towards
stretched
the
more
end.
than it ever has been before.
I want to take a look at the videotape of you doing it.
I started to get towards the halfway point, and my esophagus feels as though it's full.
So at 4 swords, let's say?
Yeah, 4 to 5, yeah, around 4 swords. The 5th one is really full. As of course, as you can imagine, it gets a tighter and tighter fit. 7 is about all I care to put down halfway comfortably.
You could feel your heart beating the way you described you might be able to?
Yes, along in about 7 swords, I start to feel
I'm gonna try water for the first time ever. I've been avoiding it for 39 years because it looks kind of weird. Instead, I've been living off of these, but I thought it was finally time to see what all the hype is about. I've seen a lot of people drinking this, so I'm wondering if it's good. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna try water for the first time ever. I've been avoiding it for 39 years because it looks kind of weird. Instead, I've been living off of these, but I thought it was finally time to see what all the hype is about. I've seen a lot of people drinking this, so I'm wondering if it's good. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna try water for the first time ever. I've been avoiding it for 39 years because it looks kind of weird. Instead, I've been living off of these, but I thought it was finally time to see what all the hype is about. I've seen a lot of people drinking this, so I'm wondering if it's good. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna try water for the first time ever. I've been avoiding it for 39 years because it looks kind of weird. Instead, I've been living off of these, but I thought it was finally time to see what all the hype is about. I've seen a lot of people drinking this, so I'm wondering if it's good.
It's pretty good shit. Well.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna try water.
You'll give me so much shit for drinking so much water. Like, why don't you drink Coca-Cola instead? I'm like, Coca-Cola's great, but nothing beats a nice ice cold glass of water. Okay, let's get back to the Guinness World Records
The eighth
show.
sword was really hard to get down. It was kind of sticking on the way down, and I almost had to force it.
That tied your record. Now, this was to break the record.
Yeah, I was really concerned about that, and I had to find room to get that very last sword down. There it is, filled more than it's ever been before.
And then the twist.
Oh, wow. Filled more than he's ever been filled before.
Well, I was worried.
I know how that is.
I was worried about a scissoring action with the twist.
Oh my! Oh, what a risque conversation this has become all of a sudden. Scissoring it.
The epiglottis and the esophagus. I don't want those swords to
all
work their
filled
way
up.
down and put pressure
Then we got into
on
the
this bottom of
scissoring
my
act.
stomach as I bend over. I can actually puncture the bottom of my stomach.
Oh my goodness! Puncture something else, perhaps.
You are clearly the best. Brad Byers, everyone.
Nobody does it better. Still ahead.
Most elastic man.
Oh man.
See how he earned the title on our stage and in your face. And the most talked about record attempts to ever take place.
Oh, why more bugs in the mouth? God, why are we showing that again? Why are we showing that again?
Plus, witness Gary Turner as he pulled, twisted, and tugged into the record book.
Jesus Christ.
All-Pro linebacker Lee Woodall and I can tell you what Twin Lab Creatine Fuel does for athletes. Or we could just show you. Before. After. More mass, more strength, more power. Twin Lab Creatine Fuel.
He looked fine. He was like in extremely good shape before, and then he looked like a fucking weird photoshopped freak.
So you want some lingerie for your wife? I don't want to come in.
He looked really good before, and then you showed me like Bane. Like, I don't want to look like Bane. Bane's a fucking freak.
You are the only woman from you and Janet Jackson
can become Targets on the Move, an enemy of the state. Produced by Jerry Bruckheimer, directed by Tony Scott, Will Smith.
Why are they after me?
Gene Hackman.
You have something
I'm glad they're showing the commercials.
Should have gotten our watch.
Rated R. Starts Friday, November 20th.
Hey, you got a quarter?
Out of cash? Did you know if you use 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls, you pay the same low rate 24 hours a day, anywhere, anytime? And it's the guaranteed cheap way to make collect calls. That's great, right? CALL-ATT. CALL-ATT.
You can't find a fucking payphone nowadays, huh? That takes me back.
Are you ready to make
Using payphones to buy drugs. That was basically the only reason I'd use them.
to make new friends, to take sharper pictures? Are you ready to build bridges? Learn diplomacy? Learn to swim? turn what you want to do into what you will do.
Yeah! Yeah!
Be all you can be.
I am already being all I can be, alright? I'm being everything I can be right now. Fuck you. Fuck you! Weird music. This is weird music.
Heated NFC rivalry. Sometimes you have to get your hands on
The fuck is this music? It's like from the fucking Matrix.
Welcome back. Most of the records found in the Guinness Book are based on tangible things like speed, height, or distance.
Or
But some
worm
are more
eating.
subjective. The man you're about to meet holds a record that definitely falls into that category. Let's go to Mark Thompson.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the world's most elastic man from Saint-Lionel d'Aston, Quebec, Canada, Pierre Beauchemin.
Look at that. Pierre's turned his feet completely
Oh,
around.
wow.
Wow, he's literally walking backwards.
Oh, that's crazy.
Monsieur, Pierre speaks very little English, but of course, if you can walk like that, you'll get people's attention wherever you go. I speak very little French, but we'll try to have a conversation. Does that hurt when you walk like that? Does that hurt?
No.
No?
No.
Show us some other positions that your body.
Ow. It's not gross, really. It's just kind of cool. I bet that feels good if you can do that. It's a sensation none of us will ever know.
It's relaxed for me.
When you were young, they x-rayed you and they said that everything in your body is normal?
Yes, it's normal.
You're saying, yeah, that doesn't
But
hurt.
you are such a freak.
Okay.
Ooh, holy shit. Wow. 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 What is the problem? What are you all staring at?
Let's look at that shoulder shift in slow motion.
Holy shit. Wowie zowie. Whoa, damn, boy.
Pivot and dislocate from its socket.
That's fucking nuts. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Anything's being the worm, but that's... Seen the slow-mos a bit much. Slow-mos a bit much.
And take a look. Here's what it looks like when you make that movement and dislocate your shoulder. It's
Okay.
remarkable. This X-ray image allows us
Okay,
to
it's
see
not...
the
Okay, I
rotation
was worried
of the
this was gonna
bone
fuck
as
me
it
up. I think it's
turns in the
okay.
socket. It's unbelievable.
Now, when you were married,
I can kind of barely tell what I'm
you go to
looking at
sleep
there.
now with your wife? How do you sleep?
Okay, you sleep. Good night.
How long can you maintain that position?
1 hour.
All right, I'll get back to you in an hour. All right.
We put him in a fucking suitcase, like that one lady did.
And when you wake up
That wasn't such a nice thing she did.
I brought some coffee for you.
Au café? Au café?
I have this for you here.
This guy's cool. This isn't gross.
Coffee is there.
This is amazing. He's
It is
actually
cool.
pouring the coffee with his dislocated
It's kind of artistic. I like how he's doing like these different like tasks and stuff like that. That's kind of fun. It's almost like a circus. He's like a clown. He's like a clown.
As if this wasn't enough to convince someone how flexible you are, we have something remarkable here. We're going to ask Pierre to get inside this 29 by 15 by 15 inch box.
That's like packing yourself in a large...
That's oh my! I just said that. I just said he could fit in a fucking suitcase. Now keep in mind, there was a story recently in the news where this didn't turn out so well. Make sure you let him out pretty soon. And there, Out of there. Out of there. Let him out of there soon. Don't make a video saying where you're mocking him, talking about how stupid he is. You know, when he's begging to be let out of the box. It could end very badly for you and him and you. Voila! Oh, si! Voila! That was pretty cool. Well done. Well done being as flexible as you are. And thus he walked away.
We'll be right back.
Give me a question. Come on. Oh god, this guy's so gnarly. Oh god damn, they're such a weird fucking color. Oh my god. I don't want to be like insensitive or anything, but that's so gross. The fuck? What? What the fuck is that? What the hell? What's going on? What the hell was that? Ice squirting? World record for ice squirt? What the fuck is that? I don't remember that. Ah! Shit's gonna get crazy. Oh my god. I think
Those fingers in your hair.
Hello, lady.
I come hither stare. That look that lures in there is which
Only Finesse with a hydrating silk protein formula smooths every strand for the silkiest hair you'll ever touch.
those gorgeous flowing strands of it. I've got to get my hands on it.
Only Finesse gives you the look that gets the touch.
Bless me, Father. I killed a man.
Since last summer, Julie James has lived in terror.
I had these horrible dreams.
No one believes her stories.
He was in there.
And where is he now, Julie? No one understands her fear.
Ben Willis is dead. They never found the body.
But her secret is about to haunt them all. I still know what you did last
It's a really stupid movie.
Opens everywhere November 13th.
Okay, people, this is a phone, and this is $1. You still with me? Well, that's good. Now dial this number, and all your long-distance calls from home could cost less than $1. That's right, with 10-10-220, all calls up to 20 minutes are only 99 cents. Talk longer, and it's just 10 cents for each extra minute. No fees, no contracts. Am I right, Poochie? Just dial 10-10-220, then 1, then the number.
Seems like a low moment for him. I'm not sure.
For less than this. You got
It's a
that?
weird
Good.
career.
If I'm not mistaken, I think nature's calling my dog.
Is there anything else? An only real thing to do? Anything else I need except cold and you? No, there's nothing else that'll do besides Coca-Cola. There's only you.
That's freaking working on me. I think I'm gonna get a Coca-Cola. I'm gonna actually do that right freaking now. But first, well, yeah, I'll move on. First, I'm gonna
It was one of those moments.
hold on 1 second.
Jumbo Cola, which is a bit provocative. Fella Cola. Fanta's gonna be fun. Sprite will be street. Coca-Cola is leaving Russia, and these are the last bottles. Now we got Cool Cola. Jumbo Cola, which is a bit provocative. Fella Cola. Fanta's gonna be fun. Sprite will be street. Coca-Cola is leaving Russia, and these are the last bottles. Now we got Cool Cola, Jumbo Cola, which is a bit provocative, Fella Cola, Fanta's gonna be fun, Sprite will be street. Coca-Cola is leaving Russia, and these are the last bottles.
Okay.
Now we got Cool Cola, Jumbo Cola, which is a bit
my need for
provocative,
Coke.
Fella Cola, Fanta's.
Want to keep. My husband thought he was getting dinner. My daughter, a new friend. When the moment came, I didn't have to worry about the light being low or them turning out blurry because they were moving. With Kodak Max, I knew I'd get my picture.
Low light, sunlight, action, or still, Kodak Max is all you need to know about film.
It's Sunday, Big Sunday, the biggest game, the biggest movie. First, the Packers meet the Niners in a rematch of last year's NFC title game. Then, the biggest movie. With new scenes added, the first time ever on television, Steven Spielberg's The Lost World. Sunday, Big Sunday, all starting at 12 Eastern on Fox.
Welcome back. One of the most memorable evenings we spent here in our Guinness studio was with the man
Here we go.
with the world's longest.
Here we go. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm gonna try to look at this man's nasty hands as much as I can, but I don't want to do that. What's in the bag, baby? Papa's got a brand new bag of really old fucking nails. Oh, mama.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, they're so yellow.
Would you please give the audience a closer look? But audience, please do not
Don't like that.
Sridhar's.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch at all, but look.
Don't touch them.
Nails attached to his hand.
God damn it, no. Not again.
That is one of the most remarkable things
No, they're so bad. Oh, they're so gross. They're so gross. You don't like looking at them. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, thank you.
This is Sunil Narkar. He'll be translating for us. Sridhar doesn't speak any English.
God.
The first question is why?
That's so yellow. Oh, the fucking very ends of them, like here, is so bad. It's so bad. But also so bad. It's so bad. That's the worst part. Oh, I know which part of them are worse. Oh God.
just wanted to be a different.
All parts of them are different and bad in different ways. Oh God.
I'm looking at your.
Why would you do this? I'm sorry. I keep hitting the microphone.
How long?
Why would you do this? Why would you do this?
किती वर्ष ही नको वाढवताय.
Okay, I can't look. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't look. Oh God. This show makes me.
1952, he has been growing those for the last 46 years.
Wow. What we've all got 1,000 questions about what life is like for the man with the world's longest fingernails. So our cameras followed Sridhar after his arrival from India.
Oh God.
The world's longest fingernails came to America for the first time just to appear on Guinness Primetime.
Oh no.
Through our customs inspection, he's asked the question he's been asked a million times before.
So what's in the bag?
Sridhar Chillal.
Oh my God, no, why would you want to look at them?
Revealing his most prized possession.
Most prized possession. Oh God.
I would probably have a heart attack.
So how does the man who's been growing his fingernails for more than 4 decades get around? To begin with, his wife never leaves his side.
I knew if I married him,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
all the time, and I
Oh my
accepted
God.
that.
The long journey
Oh my
from rural
God.
India demands
Oh my
rest,
God.
but unfortunately, sleep for Sridhar is a waking
This,
nightmare.
please make this.
Because of the
Please make
tremendous
this.
weight
Please
of
make
his
this
nails,
end.
He has to carefully change position every 30 minutes, or his muscles will begin to ache with pain.
For the last 35 years, I've never had a
God.
sleep
Oh
because I'm
God.
always having to change position.
Oh, jeez.
I have to be very careful when I'm in bed to see where his hand is so I don't break a nail. I don't get much sleep either.
I guess I'm glad it's not in like better resolution. I guess I'm glad it's like an old crappy resolution.
From brushing his
Fucking
teeth
420, 410,
to getting dressed.
4:4 ratio. I don't know. I'm very sick. The show's making me very sick. That's why I got the Coca-Cola. I thought it would help. I thought its medicinal properties would help me through this trying to hear it. Oh my god.
Sridhar blows on them to hasten the process. Next, they are laid on a table and carefully rubbed with boric acid to prevent mold from growing on them. Everything is done with his right hand and with the help of his wife. Sridhar requires custom-made jackets which allow his fingernails to pass through a wide sleeve.
Fingernails.
It has a zipper sewn into the side.
His fingernails.
But the
Oh
man
god.
with the longest
They
fingernails
look
is
like
anxious
sausages
to
or
see
something.
Los Angeles, and it's time to become a tourist.
Oh god.
Even
my
in
God.
Hollywood, where people are used to seeing the strange and unusual, Sridhar Chillal draws attention.
He draws attention. He sure does. Somehow. I would do my best to not look at this if I saw this. I'm trying to for the purposes of integrity, you know, I'm trying to watch. This is me watching the show, and if I don't watch the show, if I just look away the entire time, I'm doing as little as possible. But it's very hard. It's very hard. It's honestly very hard. It's so hard. It's so hard.
In 1990, I became even more famous.
Now appearing on Guinness Primetime, Sridhar will undoubtedly become even more of a celebrity.
It's been a while since Sridhar's nails were measured, so prior to the show, our Guinness judges remeasured each of your fingernails, and since there's no instruction manual for measuring something like this, we decided to use a thin string to give us an accurate measurement, or at least as accurate as possible. Considering the coils and the curves we have to contend with, the strings seem to be the perfect solution to this problem. It can be delicately applied, and our worst nightmare was to cause a nail to chip, to break, or to crack. Once each fingernail was measured, we carefully measured the string with a ruler. Here's the official Guinness measurement. The thumb alone is 56 inches long. The index finger is 43
This is so
inches.
fucked up.
The middle finger, 46.25 inches. The ring finger, 49.5 inches, and the pinky is 47.5 inches.
Right.
The combined length, Sridhar, is 20 feet.
What's the combined length?
Inches.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That's a long fingernails. Those are the longest fingernails in the world, aren't they? Let's give them a clap in the hand and let bid them upon farewell.
You have many years of
Many,
ahead of
you have much ahead of you indeed.
You must do me a favor.
Yeah, you've got to get to it, don't you?
I'm sorry, please indulge me.
What the hell? What are you doing, you fucking maniac?
This
No.
would be the world's worst sound of nails on a blackboard. I had to ask the man with the longest fingernails.
Would he
to
really
give me
scratch his
one
fingernails?
loud,
They're so
long
precious to him, aren't they?
Knock yourself out, Sridhar.
Oh God. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't scratch his fingernails because they're very precious to him. He's cultivated them over many years. We'll be back with more Guinness World Records. Oh my God, I knew that was going to be hard, but I really almost, I think the worms were harder. Oh jeez, I'm not looking forward to that either. I'm not looking forward to that either. The fuck? Why are we talking about the worm again? Why are we talking about the worm again? We got through the worm already, and it was over, and it was okay. I didn't fucking barf. I didn't barf. Why are we gonna do the worm again? That's fine. That's just skin, okay? That's skin, baby. That's natural. Eating worm is not natural. I don't care what you say about its fucking protein benefits or what the fuck the hell you were saying. You fucking trying to make me live in Snowpiercer or something, you fucking asshole. Like, I'm not eating the worms. I'm not eating a worm burger, you fucking ass man. I'm sorry, this show's fucking me up very badly. I hope the Coca-Cola will help. I can only hope that the Coca-Cola will assist in in the healing process. I don't know. Otherwise I have no hope.
Tell me what it means to be a true fan.
My dad told me what it means to be a true fan.
Right, Dad?
My dad told me what it means to be a true fan.
I'm more the quiet thing.
My dad told me what it means to be a true fan.
It's the chili dogs.
He taught me well. It was the chili dogs.
Rolade starts to neutralize acid in less than 10 seconds, getting you back on your game.
What the hell?
It's just like Grandpa.
I didn't think that's what this is going to be an ad for.
Rolaids, R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
Spells relief.
Mom doesn't make it out to the games. I don't know why.
Jeez, what was that Greg was that Greg Grunkfeld? Was that Greg Grunkfeld? I'm sorry, I know it wasn't. It's hard to go back to this fucking video. This whole thing is like 6 hours long. Oh Jesus, what the hell? I fucked up. I just gotta let that go. It looked like Greg Grunkfeld or something. He's like in Lost and fucking like J.J. Abrams movies and stuff. He's in all his movies because he's like friends with him. It looked like Greg Grunkfeld.
Guys, I love this intersection. I could hang out here all day.
Take your time. We're not in a rush.
Oh, no, you go.
Get in a Civic, and nothing gets you down.
Nothing gets you down in a Civic.
Takes care of sneezing, running nose, itchy eyes, and lets kids be kids.
You gotta get me some of that syrup, man. I got stuffy nose all day long.
24 hours without causing drowsiness or hyperactivity. Claritin syrup contains the #1 prescription antihistamine for ages 6 years and older.
That's pretty cool.
Claritin syrup has a low occurrence of side effects, including nervousness, wheezing, fatigue, and hyperactivity. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about Claritin syrup. Call 1-800-CLARITIN. Yeah!
God, I can't believe they're gonna show the worm again. Getting through the worm was such a fucking ordeal. It was such a fucking ordeal. It was fucking basically the hardest thing that I've ever gone through in my entire life. Okay.
Place in the sun, complete with guest room and breezeway. Dodge Caravan, the world's most.
I've been through some fucking shit, man. Let me tell you. I could tell you, and I would tell you. You know, but that's. I feel like that needs to be a higher subscription tier of the Uncle Game Boy program channel, whatever. My suffering has to be worth something. I imagine it could be worth, at least worth $5. But I think the Worms is pretty up there, man. The Worms was bad. The Worms was a bad experience for me. I didn't like the Worms. I don't want to go to the Worms again. I'm worried about going to the Worms again, especially after seeing Ice Squirt Man. Which what the fuck even is he? What is even happening to him? Where is it coming from? Maybe he's like, I'm guessing he's like drinking something and pushing it up through his sinus cavity or some shit like that. I don't know.
Since we began this program,
You can't just be like producing precipitous liquid from his body. That'd be weird.
You're about to see now fits all 3 categories.
Oh God, what's happening?
I guarantee you will not believe
Is this
your
Squirt
eyes.
Man?
Let's
Is
go
this
to Mark
Mr.
Thompson
Squirt?
in our Guinness studios.
Yeah, I think it is Mr. Squirt. Yeah, he's got some milk there. Okay.
But folks, Mike just happens to
He
be
drank
able to
milk,
do
he squirted out his
something
eye.
You can
I
only
see.
see on Guinness Prime Time.
The fuck is that? How do you figure out you can do that?
Milk right there.
Oh God, I don't want to see this. Shit, God damn it. Oh God.
Blow it out my eye, or squirt it
Cool.
Yes, that's correct.
God damn it. God
Mike's
damn it.
gonna put the
God
milk in
damn
his
it.
nose and squirt it out of
The
his
show's
eye.
so fucking nasty sometimes. Jeez.
In order to qualify for a Guinness record,
I don't know if I was just more attuned to like,
for distance.
you know, gross stuff was a big part of being like a kid in like the 90s and the early 2000s and stuff like that. Gross out humor, gross stuff, gack, slime, etc. It's a big part of those younger days. And you know, maybe I was just more used to the gross out stuff. Oh God. It's freaky deaky, man. You're a fucking freak from you're a fucking freak. You're a fucking freak, man. Maybe it's just easier to handle. Ugh. Sorry.
I sneezed underwater and I noticed
That's
the bubbles
gross.
were coming out of my eye.
Has there been a medical opinion as to what's going on in your head?
And
I mean, physically.
it's just really,
going on in your
it's
head.
getting to me now in my older
don't know the
days.
exact
I
medical
think. I don't know.
terms, But apparently there's a valve that drains tears down your throat, and normal people's valve works one way. Mine works both ways. So I'm able to force stuff up and through it.
What do your parents think of the act?
They love it.
My dad doesn't seem to mind. My
He
mom
doesn't
has
seem
a
to
bit of a
mind.
problem with it.
Oh, jeez.
We're going to turn it all
I mean, it is
around
nasty.
tonight.
It's nasty as hell.
All right, the moment is at hand. Our Guinness judges will measure the distance of your
I kind of agree with Mom. I don't think it's something you should be encouraged to do, I think, doing this sort of
We're going
thing.
to measure from the edge of this table to the furthest point of the milk landing on the table.
The milk landing. The furthest point of the milk landing.
Is that for optimum distance?
That's a strange
It's
sentence.
a little heavier, so it travels farther.
All right. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
Good luck.
The furthest point of the milk landing is where the ice squirt will reach.
He's
Good
loading
Lord.
now. The
Loading.
right nostril.
Loading. I don't think this is gonna be too bad. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, right? Right. Oh. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. I believe it. This is just a fucking nasty quirk of a fucking, like, I don't know. It's just, it seems like the least notable thing to have in the Guinness Book of World Records yet.
I mean, that was a fire hose coming out of there. Let's take a look at it again. What's the sensation that you're feeling right now?
I don't know that there is a sensation.
Can you describe it? I mean, that came... Look at that.
God, I fucking hate my hair. Ugh.
You were guiding it, weren't you? You were aiming right there. Oh, my God!
Oh my God.
Even Mike is just shaking his head right now. Check out the reaction of the woman in blue. It's a brand new Guinness record of 5 feet. What are your plans, Mike?
5 feet, folks.
Well, I think my
5
wife's
feet.
going to want me to retire after this.
My wife's gonna want me to
If I get a
retire.
challenger, I have to defend my title. I think I'll be back.
I don't think anyone else is gonna have this
Mike Morale, thanks a lot. And good luck.
freakish capability that you have.
I remind you again, do not try that at home because milk
I'm-
squirting can be very hazardous to your health. We'll be right back.
Is that a joke? I don't understand what the hell he's. Why is he giggling so much after that? Milk squirting? You know, I was watching fucking. Oh, jeez. I was watching freaking Talk While. They're talking about squirting being milk. Why are we showing the worms again? Please, for the love of God, spare me from the worm. For the love of God, spare me from the worm's wrath. I'm okay with the ooey gooey, man. I just don't want the worm inside me again. Thinking about the worm inside me was very bad, and then seeing the man put the worm inside him and thinking about the worm inside me in turn was just about the worst thing that ever happened to me. I don't want to go through that
Carrie's
again.
therapeutic formula works on 3 levels. First, it soothes. Then it moisturizes. Finally, it protects against dryness.
The babies love it when my hands are soft because then my skin is as soft as theirs.
Carrie, it's trusted therapy for dry skin. And there's Carrie antibacterial hand lotion to kill germs as it softens hands.
Time to kill some vampires.
The world's toughest slayer.
This is a stupid movie.
Must stop the world's
And he's a piece of shit.
We were set up. You knew my name.
from leading his army.
He's a good actor, but he's a piece of shit. But that's the case. A lot of actors are pieces of shit. I mean, to be totally honest with you, someone being a piece of shit is not necessarily a impediment to me, like, being able to enjoy their work. James Woods, that's his name. Because I just sort of think that most famous people or people of note are pieces of shit. You either know about it or you don't.
Suspects. Then, Hollywood's latest rage, the new treatment to help you live longer on Fox 11 News at 10.
Oh, you fucking loser!
Do you,
Hmm. Oh, not looking too bad now, is it, buddy?
Dodge Ram was the first and is still the only full-size pickup to be ranked most appealing by J.D. Power.
Most appealing?
It was the first to offer a 10-cylinder engine and it was the first quad cab.
It is
And
quite
now,
appealing.
For the first time, we're offering $1,000.
I'm very glad that no one can see the rapidly engorged member I'm dealing with by looking at this truck right now.
$1,000 cashback
Oh, good,
for
that's good.
98 Rams ends November 9th.
That would be quite embarrassing to be in that state on live camera. Even if no one can see it, you know, that's still rude, I think. I was like, I want to sing because I fucking hate when people do that in streams. I see how people are tempted to do it though. I do.
To the overwhelming demand for Denny's All-Star
Such a fucking kick-in tune comes on, you know, but I'm trying to resist. See, even if no one fucking watches this fucking thing, I'm still trying to make a fucking show, you know.
Halloween Simpsons with guest star Jerry Springer. And now for my final
And speaking of which, I don't know if he's still sticking around with us or just lurking around, whatever. But if he is, and even if he's not, he deserves a shout out. Uncle Perry, supporting the lonely and only Uncle Game Boy show. I very much appreciate it always. Oh man, Magician's Basic. Oh, Magician's Biggest Secrets. Magician's Big. That would be fun to watch on here. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got my phone right here. Yeah, Magician's Biggest Secrets. There's 4. There's that many. We could fucking watch a whole fucking shit ton of that shit. All right, let me see. Just make note of that real quick. And my notes on my phone that I keep for doing streaming things. Magician's Secrets. Could be quite a gas, I think. Could be quite a gas indeed.
To the best of the best from our Guinness studio. You know, since we've been on the air, a lot of people have come to our stage and set records by putting a variety of things in their mouths.
Gosh.
Let's see if
I guess so. I guess it wasn't the first episode. I don't know.
Came up with an unthinkable record attempt.
I'm going to place a live tarantula completely in my mouth and blow as many bubbles as I can in 30 seconds.
Now, what is the worst
Tarantula.
part about putting a tarantula?
They're
in your
itchy.
The hair is
Yeah.
very spiny.
Yes,
It's,
very. It's meant to irritate.
very agitating.
It's like, yeah, that's their main. That's their main method of defense for tarantulas. They kick these like spiny hairs off of their body, and it like gets in the eyes of their predators, like birds and shit like that, and that's their main method of defense. Because tarantula's venom is actually not super deadly.
In his mouth.
They're interesting animals, tarantulas.
If you look closely, you can actually see the tarantula inside Ray's mouth.
Yeah, I've heard they can be quite tame, although the notion of taming an arachnid seems very strange to me. You know,
Remember that tarantula.
call me old-fashioned, but I like to have vertebrates for pets myself.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, that's crazy.
A new Guinness World Record.
Let the boy out. Let the boy out. He's been very good. Let the boy out. He's been very good. Oh, isn't he a good boy? Isn't he a good boy?
And Ray, you blew an astonishing 99 bubbles while that tarantula was in your mouth. Congratulations. You set a new Guinness World Record. Ray McCarrick.
Let's give him a hand, folks. Ray and the tarantula. Ray and the tarantula. Oh my God! Why on earth? We saw enough of this already. We got plenty of the worm already. Right. I'm fine. I saw this already. It's not gonna fuck me up again, okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can withstand your worm. I can watch your worm. I'm fucking fine. I'm not gonna fucking get fucked up by it.
Tonight, Mark's going to attempt
See?
to set a Guinness record.
Why? What's going on?
Number of worms eaten.
Again?
30 seconds.
Who did that? Oh God, this is just the same thing. Why are we watching this again? Don't we have fucking Skin Man to see? What the fuck is this? We don't need to rehash this fucking shit.
How do they taste?
It wasn't that big of a whoop before. It was just freaking nasty and almost made me barf and sick. We don't need to watch it.
1, go.
Come on, man. I'm fine. I'm full. God damn it.
He's going for more. 51, 52. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5,
Oh. No. Okay, that fucked me up pretty bad. Okay, that was worse than I thought it was going to be. God damn it. Why did they make me do that? It felt awful. I hate seeing that again. I'm trying to watch it. God damn it, it's hard. Oh, fuck, man. That was fucked up. Why did they do that?
Are you ready, Big John?
You ready, Big John? You ready, Big John? Jesus Christ. Ugh. My eyes are watering again.
But it's just too much weight. But he didn't let that failure stand in his way. All that stood between Big John and a
So
new
fucking
Guinness
stuffed
record
up now.
was holding the kegs up for 10
I can't
full
really do this much
seconds.
longer because my, like, you probably tell my fucking voice is fucking fucked up, but like,
Away from the plywood platform.
I want to finish this episode, but I keep showing the worm and it's making me fucking sick as shit. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? What are you doing? Oh, what? He's got a new world record now.
He's had the kegs on his head for more than 10 seconds. What an amazing feat.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Whoa. This guy's neck. This guy's fucking neck, huh? What about this guy's neck? What's going on with his neck, huh? That's crazy. I'm sorry, I don't feel good anymore. I already wasn't feeling good. Now I really don't feel good. Hey, I've been there. It's a nice town. I live in Florida. I don't live in St. Augustine. St. Augustine's a wonderful place. One of the oldest, if not, I think the oldest city in America. Yeah, very cool stuff there. You got very cool stuff there. Buildings. Cool buildings. Visit St. Augustine if you get the opportunity. It's a wonderful town. What are you doing with basketballs? You fucked up, man. You fucked up. Way to go.
Several near misses.
Fuck you. You don't got it. You don't got it. God, this must have been so boring to watch.
Michael gave it one more try. All those basketballs must spin for 5 seconds in order to set a new Guinness record.
Back to 20. One more to go. 21. He's going for more. 22. 23.
23. 24. This man is on fire. Yes, he did it. He finally fucking did it. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Stay with us for more of the best from our Guinness studio.
Coming up next, witness Gary Turner as he pulls.
That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just skin. We all have skin. We all have skin. We don't put worms in our fucking bodies. That's a fucking freakish behavioral thing to do. It's a freakish behavioral activity.
Coming up next on Fox 11 News at 10, a deadly
Oh,
shooting
God.
in a Southern
Oh,
California
no.
restaurant. Now a teenager is behind bars.
Jesus. What is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? And a helicopter fell out of the sky. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Whoa, what was that? What the fuck happened there? Oh, what a wonderful movie. I love The Wizard of Oz so much. I love The Wizard of Oz. It's a wonderful movie for kids, for the family, for everybody. Oh, blockbuster. May ye rest in peace.
The first minivan with a video.
We didn't know how good we had it. We didn't know how good we had it with our fucking cars, with our cars and our blockbuster and our Wizard of Oz, the Silhouette premiere. What a world indeed.
Every day, people all over America dial 10-10-321 to save money. And they save a lot. 50% on all their calls over 20 minutes. All day, every day. And from now until November 12th,
All day,
dialing 10-10-321
every day.
not only can save you
321,
50%,
it's as simple as that.
every call will also automatically enter you for a chance to win the $10,000 daily prize. 10-10-321.
Worms took a lot out of me.
50% savings every day. And
I
every
think
day,
the skin guy's it, and then it's the end of the Game Boy, Uncle Game Boy show for the day. Holy shit. It's the end of the Game Boy for the day.
And rinse it away clean in just 60 seconds. Amazing what a little
It's
heat
the
can
end of
do.
the game.
Biore, clean.
It's time to play the game. No, it's time to end the game. Boy, that is. End the Game Boy show.
Toothpaste style.
New Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gum with baking soda reduces
Gum?
unsightly plaque up to 25%. Dental
They have
Care
toothpaste
Gum.
gum? Toothpaste gum?
This program contains
Toothpaste gum?
disturbing to younger or sensitive viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
I've heard of everything. Toothpaste gum. Toothpaste gum.
From our Guinness studio.
Ow!
Over the course of our show, we presented some amazing people doing extraordinary things with their body.
Heidi's so cute.
Nothing was more shocking.
Oh, wow. Ooh, yucca doodle doo.
Graphic example of what he would look like without the medical appliances
Whoa,
that received a Guinness record
Jesus
for the most
Christ. Okay,
extensive facial prosthesis. And then there's the rubber man, Jeff Brennan.
He got another one of these freaking rubber guy?
Set a Guinness World Record for squeezing his body.
For squeezing his body. Jesus Christ, wow.
Never forget the Yogi Kudu. His amazing display of body and mind control allowed him to fit his 6-foot frame into a 16 by 17 by 21-inch box.
I remember seeing that.
To top it all,
So this must not be the second
immersed in
episode.
water for 5 minutes. It was totally real and truly astonishing.
That just may make your skin crawl. Ladies and gentlemen, from Caister, England, Gary Turner. Gary, tell us what you do for a living.
I run a little pub back in England called the Red Lion, and in my spare time I do it plastering.
My spare time, Red Line.
They have a nickname for you, which is Stretch.
That's very bad. That's very bad accent.
Yep, no problem. You ready for this?
He looks like Dan Lippert. Oh, damn. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's awesome, man. He could be like his own mask. That's fucking crazy. Wow. That's crazy.
I can actually see, I don't know if the camera can see this, but there are 2 different shades of skin tone there. And is that makeup or what?
That's
No, I don't think
crazy.
so.
Wow.
No, not so. What happens? Why does the skin have 2 different tones to it?
It's maybe because the blood runs away from the skin.
That doesn't hurt at all.
No problem.
I am seeing this for the first time. I'm blown out by that.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I suppose when I was about 8 years old, I was
There
fooling
must be a
around
limit
with
to that because, you know, your skin doesn't have an unlimited amount of elasticity, you know. I wonder if that would, like, not be good to be doing that a lot.
all over. All over. Arms,
Do the
legs,
thing with your arm
everywhere.
again.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. That's pretty cool.
And that doesn't hurt?
Not at all. Not in the least.
The reason you can do this, actually, as I understand it, is because of a rare skin condition.
Must have, like, extra
Yes,
skin or
it's a rare
something.
skin condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. At first, they thought I
I
was
don't know if that makes sense.
because when I first started playing
He looked like a
soccer,
Sharpay or
it
something.
was getting
It was a very stupid thing to
bruised
say.
really badly. But I went to see a specialist that actually diagnosed me with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
We should point out to everyone, this is not at all life-threatening from what I understand. It's a hereditary condition that causes the skin to be super elastic, obviously. We actually have an example of a normal skin cell and an EDS cell to show what we mean by this. This is a normal cell we'll see first, and they're round, these normal cells. People with EDS have jagged rectangular cells, which causes the skin to be very elastic. You can see that here. To give you an idea of just how rare this is, the most extreme cases of this disorder affect 1 out of every 594 million people. It's remarkable. And now that we know that the skin stretches on your neck and on your arms, it stretches everywhere?
Absolutely everywhere.
Is that attractive?
So you're telling me there's
Is
no
that attractive on his dick?
All right, give me another example of
So if it's just extra skin.
the kind of thing you do to...
Sure.
That's a whole Jurassic Park dinosaur look you got going.
Wow.
It's Gary the Bat.
It's Gary the Bat. Wow. Wow.
Oh. Hello. Take a seat anywhere you want, sir. Yeah, I think so.
The Rubber Man. The Rubber Man.
I don't want you holding out on me in any way. Is there anything else that I'm not
Ah,
saying
show
about
us
this
that
now?
fucking
This is
cock,
remarkable
baby.
to me. Now that I know it doesn't hurt, please demonstrate anything you want.
Yep, I'll show you some more.
All right, the stage is yours.
Oh, here we go.
Gary's got a variety of skin flaps to pull on. Now
Oh,
there's
wow.
something you don't see every day.
Wow. Talk about looking like a penis, right? Looks like a fucking uncircumcised dick. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, it's human taffy, ladies and gentlemen. He's offering himself to our audience.
He's offering himself to our audience. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Gary making new friends.
Oh, Gary making new friends. Oh goodness.
We've been having a little fun here, but now it's time to get down to business. In order to set a new Guinness record, the Guinness judges are going to have to measure exactly how far out Gary's skin will stretch from his body.
Oh my.
Gary has told us that of all of his parts, that stretch.
So the rubber meets the road, or I guess the rubber's skin meets the caliper or whatever.
His stomach area is where he gets the most distance, so that's where the judges will measure from. Judges, are you ready to give it a try?
Proceed.
We're gonna pull and measure. Guinness judge Mark Young is clearly the puller. You pull and I pull. Give it a good pull. And
Get a good pull now.
Michael is handling the actual measuring.
I think I'm gonna get a good pull after I'm done with this.
Go for it. You ready? And it's 6 inches.
6 inches!
Not bad, not bad. That's above average. What's a tap my computer? What the fuck?
Here's just a sample of what you'll see on Guinness World Records.
All right, I think that's gonna be about it.
in the weeks to come.
We'll see this preview. Hopefully, no more worm. We don't need to see the worm a three time, right? The Werewolf Boys.
Life is like for the world's hairiest family. Plus, the woman who just might be the icon for our show.
Remind everybody
Icon. Get it?
first time.
That's what I came here to see, but we didn't get there today, unfortunately. But whoa, the iPoppy family. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I want to see.
Now you get to see him up close.
I thought that was the same guy as before, but I guess it's a different guy.
100 very sharp needles and one shocking record. He's the human pincushion.
My thanks to all
All
our
right,
record-setting
well,
guests who joined us
that'll
in
do
our
her.
studio.
That'll do her for now. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. All right. Well then, as usual, it's generally just me or my good pal Uncle Perry hanging out here on the Uncle Game Boy program, watching some Guinness World Records show. But as per usual, I feel it incumbent upon me to say that the Uncle Game Boy Twitch stream is only for the pleasure of yours truly, really, to be concerned about. And I had a really dang-o good time here watching this thing and saying what I could about it. You know how it works. But we hope you'll join us next time. We hope you had a fun time. Hopefully I can make this into some YouTube shit or something. That's basically all I've been able to do with this stuff that gets any traction anyway. Some of this stuff gets like hundreds of views and shit on there. It's fun, but nothing doing on Twitch so far. Don't know how to penetrate that whole thing, you know. All I can really do is make the best show I can, put it out there, and hope that people watch it and enjoy it. And that's exactly what I'm doing, and that's exactly what I'm going to continue to do. And the next time I do that, we hope, whoever you are, or wherever you may be, even if it's only me, we hope that you join us then. Thank you so much. And until next time, bye.